Dr. Ckler, thank you so much for joining with us once again, and it's a privilege to be here at the Hannover Messe 2025 preview. What I learned from your presentations in the very beginning that this particular Hannover 2025, it's going to be a different one. So for our viewers, could you just let us know that how differently it's going to be, what sort of different things you are bringing in this time?
What is really the red line for the last 10 years and for the next 10 years is everything about competitiveness. We as Hannover Messe organizers and our customers believe in technology. That is really something we have. But what is really new are the political circumstances. So we in Germany are faced in a situation that we learn that our good partner and friend, North America, in the Trump administration, do his America First campaign in a way that he starts with tariffs. It's okay, it's allowed to do this, but that faced us to the challenge that our products are more expensive there in USA. And looking to China, China had growth rates about 15%. In the last years, only 3 or 5. So they do a lot of subsidies to push their own production. So in that phase, Germany and Europe in a situation that we lose export markets in China and that we are challenging for our market in North America. So we need, during the Hannover Messe week, clear decisions. What is the reaction to be more competitive, to be more clever, to find new markets? And that is not an Hannover Messe like we do it year by year. That is a very special one on this political aspect. But at the end, the solutions are competitiveness for digitalization, automation, and electrification.
This political scenario, what you explain right now, how do you see the reactions from the German industry as a whole?
There too, for the political reaction, we are now forced to be more clear and self-sufficient, to find a European idea without our bigger brother North America, to say we are still, United States is 1.5 times bigger than the EU community. And the EU community is still 1.5 bigger than China. So I expect that the politicians, it's more than a wake-up call. They say, okay, we need an own strategy on the war in Ukraine and Russia. We need an own strategy on this tariffs and trade, and we have the European Union. And let's see, and I invite as Hannover Messe everyone to be here, because here are the industry leaders. They're interested to sell products all over the world, and we have a fantastic partner country, Canada, like the northern neighbor of the new Trump administration. So it will be very exciting, and I only willing to invite the same to India, to invite everyone to be here and to understand what happened. Then after understand, to do the right decisions to be again successful in this new situation.
In the context of technology innovations, because Hannover Messe is already known for these sort of things, what are the key highlights going to be? Because you spoke about the green hydrogen, it's going to be the talk of the town, artificial intelligence is already, machine learning, these are the things are already being spoken about. How differently it's going to be this time?
So the first and overall key highlight is AI. It's a bit like 25 years ago when we started with the World Wide Web. So we learned that there is something other than a newspaper. And now, after all learned a lot about ChatGPT, there is a huge potential to use generative AI for the industry as a new technology to be more competitive. And it's, if you see on the co-pilot from Siemens, is a fantastic example. Then you can use the technology of AI to be much quicker. You have not to programming codes and other things. And that is the first topic. The second topic is all about smart production. There's still a lot in the world to automate. And the typical thing is of Hannover Messe that it's not a vertical show, it's a horizontal show. So if you feel you need an improvement at home, say, I have this problem and I would like to have robots or other things to do this, you're able to see on Hannover Messe that we have there examples that there we have back practice, and then you see it and you bring it home in your company. And the third aspect is still sustainability. we really are convinced, okay, there's some new signals, drill baby drill. So let's say we look again on fossil and coal, but I feel looking on all the research results, we really need a sustainable industry. So let us use all possibilities of hydrogen to storage renewable energy, to use all possibilities to electrify our cars and other things. And that is the third main topic. So all major topics, you need to be successful in industry as an entrepreneur, you find answers.
Right. Around 225 exhibitors from Canada they are expecting in this particular edition. Then again, around 1,000 visitors are coming from partner country, Canada. What is the exact number of exhibitors you have as of now for this in total, and visitors what you are expecting?
So it's still the co-exhibitors are there. So we are in line for 4,000. So that is a number a bit less, but it's okay. We have really the remarkable brands like explained, the hyperscaler like Microsoft, Google, Amazon. We have Siemens, Schneider Electric, a lot of the Festos and the Hartings, you know, all of them. We are happy that they are with us in these challenging times. And for visitors, everyone more would be perfect. So we had last year 130,000. We are still very international, so we need the right ones. But there is no announcement before. We are fighting for everyone, especially from China and from India.
How about the number of exhibitors and visitors you are expecting from India?
So we have more than 100 exhibitors from India. That is a bit less, but we are still working on it to bring it again. And yes, it's a fantastic show. You're in a country with a great ambition. You would like to use technology. You do this in a democratic way. So we expect there again. I hope you're in the top 5 countries.
Do you have any message to the Indian potential exhibitors who should participate in this particular edition? Any message to the...
Yes, I would like to invite all Indian exhibitors and visitors to look at Hannover Messe, to invest a couple of days and then to have really the big picture. What will happen in the industry? What are the possibilities for technology? And we are every time very happy to welcome Indian guests here in Hanover. You are very, very welcome. So I invite you.
Thank you so much, sir. Great talking to you, and wish you all the best for Hannover 2025.
Thank you very
much.
Thank you very much. Right.